Business Spot. My name is Elijah Kelvin Murungi, and this is Elkem Business Spot. So in these particular episodes, we get to entrepreneurs, business owners, CEOs, directors, and the likes to be able to speak to you about their products, but also to be able to speak to you about the business landscape. So today, in this particular episode, we are hosting the CEO of Your Joy Yogurt. Your Joy Yogurt is a company that is located right here in the heart of Masindi. And today we shall be getting to understand what is Your Joy Yogurt, what does it do, what are the opportunities there, how have they managed to stay in business, but also what plans do they have for us in the future, but also how are they currently operating. Her name is Precious Kanoti. There is the other name that I keep on forgetting. I keep on forgetting your third
You
name.
love that short one.
Yeah, of course, the short one. This one is shorter, and most of the times it is very flexible for people to mention. But her name is Precious Kanoti, who is the director and CEO of Your Joy Yogurt. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you.
You can introduce yourself to our viewers.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I say the viewers who are present. I'm called Cannot Precious,
And the third
but
name.
I added another word, Mogabirwe, because
Yeah.
I'm married Mogabirwe.
Mm.
I am now Mogabirwe Cannot Precious as well. I am a married woman with kids, both boys and girls.
Okay.
A CEO, Your Joy Yogurt. Your Joy Yogurt is something sweet, delicious. It is a meal. Even if you take it, you have taken a meal.
Okay. So it's more of a test of sweetness. All right. The viewers would like to understand, because most of the times that we host people here, and while we were putting it out there that today we have the director of Your Joy Yogurt. Of course, questions keep on coming about why did we choose the name Your Joy Yogurt? What is Your Joy Yogurt? What is it about? What are the products? Maybe let us pick it from there. What is the audience supposed to know about Your Joy Yogurt? What is it and why Your Joy?
Your Joy, let us first start with the name.
Okay.
Your Joy.
Mm.
Your joy, let's say, for me, like me, it means that your happiness.
Mm.
When you see that joy, you know that what you're taking, it will make you happy.
Okay.
Or it will make you feel that you're sure taking something sweet or good.
Okay.
So we started that Your Joy Yogurt.
Mm.
It has a lot of products.
Okay.
So far, that one, I think the one that is so common, because it is certified by UNBS,
Mm.
it is Your Joy Yogurt.
Okay.
But we have other products, like Bushera,
Mm.
Your Joy Bushera.
Mm.
We have Your Joy ice cream.
Mm. Wow.
We have Your Joy
Ice cream. I have
sweets.
tested Your Joy ice cream.
Good.
Mm.
I know you love it.
Yeah.
You have to taste all. So Your Joy stands for many things.
Okay.
So far, what have brought us here is Your Joy Yogurt.
Mm.
I think it is now the one that is in the market
Mm.
around Masindi, the Nyoro region,
Okay.
Western, over Midwestern region.
Mm.
Yes, this is so far around there.
Okay. So now, from the word Your Joy, because you say while you're taking it, you have to feel that joy. You already have to feel like you're taking something. Now, understanding that you do Bushera, you do the ice cream, which is my favorite, of course, and most of the people, then the bit of the juice and all that. Now, getting back to where it starts, what is the journey? How has it been like? When did Your Joy start?
It is now 4 years old.
Okay.
Mostly the yogurt. We started with yogurt.
Mm.
And why I started it,
Mm.
when I shifted to feel more,
Mm.
we had the problem of that dairy product.
Mm,
Mostly those people were not persistent.
Okay.
We could sell and finish,
Mm.
and customers could demand
Mm.
the product.
Mm.
And you sometimes wait for lato,
Mm.
you sometimes wait for fresh dye, they could not come in time.
Mm.
By then we had the local yogurt that was available was the Sasa yogurt.
Mm.
they were also having very many customers, so they could not reach everyone. They would even give you less, and when the customers are still demanding. Then I said, if this local person can do it, can't I try this? Then it's when I got the idea of starting it. Then I looked for a name. Now, which name can sell the product surely? So when I said,
Yeah, you know that bit is really very tricky. Getting a
if I
selling
say
name.
your joy, someone's joy, your joy, it is for everyone. Whoever handles it, it becomes your joy.
No wonder some people call you your joy.
Whenever you have it in your hand, it is your joy. Yes. So I said to look for that name, and I found it could fit as a product. Then we started with yogurt.
Okay. Now looking at 4 years down the road, so we should say this is most of the people want to name. If you had a child in 2020, they would say those are lockdown children. Yes, about their 2020, 2021. All right, our viewers that are watching us live on Elkem TV, this is Elkem Business Spot, and we always have it every Wednesday. That is from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. We bring you all these entrepreneurs for us to dissect the business industry so well, so that you get to pick a thing or two, and you start from there. But also, most of the times that we are here, we want to make sure that you have a look at the products that we are speaking about. And of course, for us who are hosting, we get to test. Yes, we get to test. And, maybe probably when we go for that short commercial break, we shall be able to test the Yojo yogurt and also bring it for you so that you can see what we are talking about here. So now, the start is about 2021, 4 years down the road. What has set you apart in the market?
As a new product, surely some challenges. Introducing it to the customers who've been knowing big companies like Lato, Fresh Diary. It's not been easy for the local market.
Okay.
It is even difficult for Masindi people to believe in you than those people in Hoima.
Yeah.
So in Masindi it was hard, but in Hoima at least
it's easier.
He could think maybe you're from far. And when they see the bottle on the Capella, this might be like Lato, maybe a big factory. But these people, sometimes the Masindi people know, these people. Do they have a factory? Are there premises? So it is hard, though you explain
and then they be like, but where is that?
But where is that?
They want to see a storage building, a big one, and then they can know.
So you could try to explain, and you give some tests to those who wish. Sometimes we even force people that you try. It is not harmful. You also test yourself to prove them that it can be taken. Even you, your seller, you're taking.
So in other words, you keep on testing and testing and testing.
And you convince, at least you say, at least we can put 2 or 3. Let us leave it in the fridge. We are coming back for the money after you've sold, or we restock again. So there it became a challenge of looking for the market.
Okay.
Then we had another thing, looking for the materials, raw materials.
The raw materials now, that is, we are referring to the milk.
The milk. The courage, the things that we use in yogurt. Not everyone produces the best. You could first try another company and gives you, I think that whenever you taste the yogurt, it becomes different. You feel that I cannot say this. It's not tasting like this market. The yogurt that is in the market.
Yes.
Then you also look for another. You try that. They've been talking about Bromaco items. Let me try. You research about them. That is time. Whether it took me time to produce the product that was so tasty.
So in other words, you keep on making these samples.
Research and asking for friends who produce. Like I have a friend in Kampala who've been doing this thing. They're food scientists. So I try to look for around how can I pack.
The packaging,
so
that one.
The packaging.
It can entice.
Exactly, that can entice some customer that whenever you have it, you're really feeling your joy. And the one that can keep it safer. Though it is in someone's fridge, How
Okay.
is it going to live longer in the fridge? The period that it's going to take.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was a bit tricky to reach the point of standing that this can work.
Okay. Now looking at all these brands of yogurt in the market, what do you think is something that you would say this you can find in this brand and this you cannot find in this brand, but for us we have it as your joy?
They say the beauty lies in
Lies
the
in
hands
that
of the
the
holder.
yes.
So me, whenever I'm talking about my yogurt.
Mm.
It's tasty. It is more different than others.
Okay.
Though they are big companies,
Mm.
I can say.
Okay.
But mine, even if you taste, you have to define that this is really yogurt.
Okay. So what sets it apart is the taste.
The taste,
Your joy has a better
better
taste. Okay. Now, of course, we know that while you're starting business, because you say this is 4 years old, and for some reasons, it is a product that is quite new on the market. As things are going on, what are these things that you feel you've kept on adding, moving from one step to another as the brand has been evolving?
Like, so we started with few meals, milliliters,
Okay.
We started with 500 and 300. Then later we introduced the 1 liter for a family, at least the family of 2 to 3.
Oh, wow.
And take 1 liter.
So in other words, there is a packaging
The
where
packaging.
someone can just buy a whole, you don't have to buy a lot of
Aha,
containers,
exactly.
tins.
Then later, there are those people who take a little.
Mm.
They want to take a little bit of yogurt.
Mm.
We planned for them for the 200 mils. That's a little one. It can be a yogurt a day. You don't need to take a liter. You don't need to take 500, but you can take 200 mils. That one also considered them. Then we reached the point of 400.
Wow.
Then we also
400,
added,
those are about like 2 people already.
yes. Then even there, it varies the prices. It reduces, the more you buy more liters, it reduces cost than buying the little one.
Okay.
So we also say, the family that has more 10 or 20 people, we pack 3 liters and 5 liters.
Okay.
For the holiday markers. I have some customers of mine, those who have families. So they buy 5 liters.
And they
I
keep
can
it.
keep it in my fridge.
And people take
In
mpola and pola.
Yes, my kids will be taking little.
Mm.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much, Precious, and welcome to the show. Our viewers that are watching us live on Elkem TV, thank you so much for keeping it live on Elkem TV. Now, if you have questions about your Joy Yogurt today, we have the right person that will be in position to answer those questions. But for now, we're going to go for a short commercial break, and when we return, we are going to show you all these products that we've been speaking of: the 200 mils, the 500, the 5 liter, the 1 liter, and the likes. Business Spot returns. back from that commercial break. My name is Elijah Kelvin Morongi, and this is Elkem Business Spot. So today in studios we have Your Joy Yogurt, Your Joy Yogurt, and we are saying there are very many flavors that are right here, and we have tete mu Ruganda bagamba tate tatumire now atoro ruchiga. Yeah, all right, so we're going to be where we stopped was at the bit that we needed to look at these particular products, and we are happy that these products are right here. So Precious, you'll be taking us through these products so our viewers are able to see what exactly these products are, but also the sizes, how many meals, and kanuka kubanika kolero oha, something like that. So we can begin from any. Okay.
This can be taken by two. This is 400 mils. So far, like you are in office, can be two. Then you say, now we need to take some yogurt, a little bit of yogurt. Just buy this one.
Okay, so do we put it in the
market
cup?
Is at 3,000. In the market is at 2,000.
Okay.
When we are giving to the wholesalers, we give it at 1.5.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use the disposables. Then we
check.
have the one that can be taken for one, or you can use a straw. But when you want, at least you use the disposable. We have this.
Oh,
This is
they look quite the same, but I think the quantity is inside. Yes, it's different. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
This is 200. Like you, Elijah, people are complaining about your size. You're increasing. Even me, I take like this.
Okay.
I don't take a jerry can. That one, you can take it.
So now I can see these are different colors. This is orange, and that is red.
Our vanilla.
Is it?
Yes, this is pink. Strawberry tea.
Okay. And this is vanilla.
Yes, our vanilla color.
Okay, so yogurt, I have seen vanilla, I have seen strawberry, I've seen, what is the other thing?
We also have plain yogurt.
Plain, yes, plain yogurt.
Yes,
okay.
Move with it. That one we make it for order.
For order.
You order it.
I know,
not
because
common in the market. They don't want, the people want sugar.
Sweet things.
They want sweet things.
Yeah.
So that when you order, it is good for people who doesn't want to grow fat. Yogurt is food. Yogurt has a lot of nutrients in it. Sugar itself. Helps you to grow bigger.
Okay.
So that's why they advise you not to reduce the sugar as you're growing fat.
Okay. Maybe a little bit on the nutritional information. Yes, nutritional information, because now here the total fat is about 1.2. This is grams.
Yeah, the gram.
The energy, the 76.2.
This is the calcium, the fiber in it. So that one, the sugar. You see the sugar, the percentage of sugar? Have you seen it? It's much, 10.2. So the one that are growing bigger, you advise them to take the plain yogurt. Yeah. You start taking plain yogurt. You can at least save a liter a week.
Plain yogurt.
Then we have this. This one, it is good though you're traveling. You know you cannot consume it at once. These cups are tricky. When you open a cup,
you can't close it.
You cannot close it.
I think this also beats the competitor most of the time, because I have not seen other producers that have something like this where you take,
and
you close and take any other time. Because now when you peel off the other on the cup, the seal, so it means you have to finish, or you finish it. Because if you don't finish it, then it is wasted.
Yes, this one and this one help those people who are traveling. The travelers.
Okay.
You can take it, you consume when you want, you keep it.
It's like even a bottle of water.
Yes. So we have this again, the 3 liters. I've not moved with the 5 liters. The 3 liters is good for the family.
This one.
Yes.
I can feel the weight.
The weight. Those are the 3 liters. Take other flavors. We started with this because it is not easy in the UNVS. Supplying these ones. We have those flavors that we order. We have mango flavor, chocolate.
Wait, so yogurt has a mango flavor?
It has a mango flavor and it's very good. And the chocolate flavor.
Wait, so don't tell me we put mangoes in the yogurt.
No, it is a flavor.
It is just a
It
flavor,
is just a
but of
flavor.
course, flavor that is
When
from
you're
the mangoes
trying to
themselves.
put a mango, that becomes a fruit yogurt. I haven't reached that step, but I know I will. Because we have a fruit yogurt, you get yogurt and mix it with fruit.
Okay. Wow,
Instead of the flavor, you put the real fruit. Yes.
That's a good one. All right, thank you so much, Precious. Thank you so much, our viewers, for keeping it live on Elkem TV. Today, you have been able to see the yogurt. Now, the questions should be less. Yogurti, ayojoy, chitukagiraga, tukakoragaki. By the way, people need to get to know ASAP, because we know some viewers come and then where can they pick them?
We are located at Fillmore Petrol Station, opposite court, Magistrate Court. The location is there. Even if you want one piece, you can find it in available market, the supermarkets, the shops, the retail shops. Whoever have a fridge, at least we have tried to reach there, so that we give the product of ours, so that we ease our customers moving, looking for it at Fillmore only.
Okay.
Yes, we try to supply everywhere, Chilasa, Kijura, Chihand, everywhere, wherever
there is a shop.
Yes, there is a shop that has a fridge, because if you use the refrigeration, you can't keep it safe.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, most of the times there is, as business owners, of course, there are always challenges, more especially of breaking through in the market, because of the competitor, because of other products that are there, but also because people do not understand the product. Now, what are these strategies that you've put in place to see that your Joy brand is really a success?
I have not gained I know there's time for everything. So I have this kind of thing saying I can persist on something so long as I am doing the best. Now the quality. I am not minding about the quantity. I am producing the quality product, though I gain little, but I know there is future for it. Again, another thing that I've tried to persist on, marketing the product. I know whoever has it, whoever tests it,
they want to come back.
They have to come for more. That one, I have a sure deal of it. Whoever tests it, have to come for more.
Okay.
And another thing, I think we should have some of what we, I may say, the dairy product companies like DDA should have some of training or workshops, so that they should teach about people on how value yogurt is.
Yes.
Yeah, everything. That one has done it. Most people, it has made some knowledge about it. They go in schools teaching people. They go in some villages to sensitize people about yogurt. I really appreciate the dairy products, the DDA, what they're doing for us. And they try to advertise for me, by the way, on this product. They can go with it in Chivenjua, they go with it in Chivoga. They try to advertise for me. And you find someone calling, hey, supply me this. I've seen it.
I've tested it.
I've tested it.
It is unique because everyone is used. There is a target market. Now, who is
comes for it?
KG? Now I know this gentleman on the camera is saying this one. All right. Now, you did mention that you still want to say something about.
You can ask.
Okay.
See that chocolate thing. It's good. I can manage it to pack. It is around 150 liters.
Wow.
Yes, at least that one. At least the community is gaining me. Even the workers, the youth.
150 liters. If it is these jerry cans of 20 liters, I don't know how many are those. They're about 15 or so.
Yes,
about there. Okay.
Then another thing, giving jobs, the young ones. I mostly use the youth, girls and boys. At least there they also have to see something that I am working and I am gaining something as an individual. So that is also impacting and the development as well. Even the materials that I'm using. I am buying them. I don't make them.
Yeah, you don't make
Yes,
them.
I don't make them.
Mm.
I buy them from the factories.
Mm. So in other words, if we are looking at here, we are looking at the person doing the stickers.
Yes. Ah,
We are looking at the person of the jerry can.
the
We are
milk
looking
inside,
the milk
the
inside,
caricature, the what that goes
all the
inside.
products that
All
goes
the products
inside.
get yes.
Now these tins, this bit of this packaging here.
Mm,
So in other words, there are a lot of people that are engaging in this process, and now the people who make
yes.
from
And who sells?
and who sells and even who transports.
Ah,
So by the time that we are, as the final consumers are getting this, it has gone through a lot of hands.
yes.
Yes, okay. I think for me that is impact for the community. Honestly, yeah, there would have we would have a tick. Now, getting back a little bit to the challenges, not particularly maybe for your joy. Now, maybe on the larger picture, in the dairy industry, what are these challenges that you people are facing, and that if you had a chance, you would wish to change them?
The challenge is the low market.
Mm.
You can produce much, but consumers,
Mm.
they really don't know. They really don't know the value of yogurt.
Mm.
Me, I am thinking like food. Even if you don't eat, and you take like 300 meals,
Mm.
it is equivalent like a plate of food.
Wow.
So people should be sensitized
Mm.
on how to take, on
On-
how to vary yogurt in
Mm.
their body.
Mm.
So that has become a challenge.
Mm.
The market, the product to be sold, the way I feel,
Mm.
and the effort that I put.
Okay. So the effort versus the consumer, the market is still quite
It is
low.
quite low.
Mm.
Yes.
Maybe could it be an issue of maybe a lot of players in the market, or it is just that people have not yet understood?
Exactly.
Mm.
Some people haven't understood what it means.
Mm.
Oh, because in our region they have a lot of food. That's why they don't
People are
want to
not too
consume
hungry.
another food on it.
People are farmers.
People are farmers.
Mm.
Maybe you try to tell someone, but whoever tastes it has to come for it. That's what I'm telling you. But at least again, it is still low.
Mm.
And again, on the certification, these people do a lot. They really take much on us. You know how they charge me the low producer? They will have to charge it as these people who have this company like that.
Wow.
When you're satisfying it, it is the same
Process.
and
There is nothing like me. I am just
just
beginning.
like this is the low farmer, this is the low producer.
Mm.
They still produce little,
Mm.
and this one they are high. They don't. They charge the same.
Mm.
After all, it is a policy. It is a policy.
Mm. And you
They-
cannot change it.
You cannot.
Okay.
And again, we had a workshop with others the producers, the dairy producers. We are arguing about the products. When you're going for certification, we are producing different flavors.
Mm.
But before we flavor it, it has to be prepared once. If I am preparing the same strawberry and vanilla in one saucepan.
Oh.
But we pack it after. We differentiate it when it is already yogurt. So we are telling them at least they should charge one flavor if they're satisfying. But here, if you're satisfying, they want you to pay the flavor of strawberry alone, vanilla alone,
plain
chocolate alone.
alone.
When it is prepared in one saucepan, when it is prepared in one container, when it is packed, surely they should see it that at least they take one. But they are doing it too much. If it is the same yogurt, but just the flavor.
The flavor
and
is done that is
flavor
different.
Is just added when it is already yogurt.
Yogurt. Okay.
So we're arguing about it. This should think that they are overcharging us on one product, but they are charging it as many times as the flavor you have.
Okay. Oh, wow. I guess they get to see this and they hear, because if that is there, co-producer Jaka Salamu. Jaka Salamu, so that they're in position to get this message straight. And now we understand that there is competition, even if it is not with the other farms that have, okay, we know in business there is small scale, medium scale, and the large scale. Now, away from the large scale and probably, let us say, medium and the large scale, we know there are other players, more especially in Masindi, let's say Bunyoro at large. There are other people that are making yogurt. How have you managed to keep in this competitive market?
Elijah, it matters. You have to produce the quality, not the quantity. Me, I'm minding about the quality. I don't need to change or liquid something that I need to get
by the way, I have seen this is quite thick.
Yes.
Even when you're shaking it, is not.
Yes.
But you find yogurt, you do it like this, it's like water.
So me, I mind about the quality of my product.
Okay.
And the packaging materials. It has to be safe. If I package, it has to be safe.
Okay.
If you take it home, it has to be safe.
Yes. All right. Now we're going to go for a very short commercial break, and when we return, we're going to be speaking of your personal, the personal and professional reflections of Tono or your principles as a person and the likes. Business Spot returns. All right, welcome back from that commercial break. Now, this show is proudly sponsored by Kawalega Resorts, and Kawalega Resorts is telling you that you can reach out to them for conference facilities, bar and restaurant services, the sauna, precious, the sauna, that is at Kawalega Resort Hoima, the gym. I need serious gym. After here, we shall see how we can reach at Kawalega Resort Hoima. So all the services are there for those that love the swimming, those that have events. You can reach out to them for gardens so that you have your event at Kabalega Resorts. Then Beckham Enterprises Limited, that is your home of quality construction and building products. You can reach out to them for all cement brands, all plumbing equipment or items, You can reach out to them for metal fabrication. You can reach out to them for farm implements and supplies. Farm implements, the tools that you need to see that you carry out your agriculture so well. You can reach out to Beckham Enterprises Limited. So now, we Precious, we're going to pick it from the bit of from the bit of your personal principles as you're carrying out business. Now, this one will help maybe the young entrepreneurs out there. That some of the things they can do to see that they grow their brands, to see that they also kick off business, but also to see that they have sustainability. Business bagitandikire bagikaram, because people want to get small disappointments and they disappear.
In business, there are many challenges. The challenges may be even more than the gains that you expect. Yeah, or the good thing that you may wish that these people have been making money. I also have to start that business. But the challenge may be even more than the good you may expect to find in the business. So what I can tell someone, it is persistence. Not persist. The matter ngenda kurwana na nyo wenja obwire buja kwika nkoleki. I win. Okay. There is that persistence and patience.
Okay. Kulemeraho no kugumiki misiriza.
Yes.
Okay.
And another thing, you have to produce the quality work. Not only in yogurt, there are very many businesses that people are starting. They want to put little and they want to gain much. So you have to produce the quality. The quality product, the quality work. So you start knowing that you have a competitor behind you. If you don't produce the quality product, there is that one coming that is going to win
another
because
one
of
will
the,
do that.
the quality thing that she has produced. So the quality, persistence, and the patience. And another thing, trust. People are not trusted. Let's say on this business, there are those customers that are far, Cindy, they can pay their money and expect to get the product in time.
But now you tell us kuija products kuija today doesn't.
2 weeks is for 1 week. You remember when you selling, you have your customers demand. There are those people that you keep telling, and you'll be disappointed. They have not supplied. Your customers are moving. So you have that trust. When you tell someone it is 2 days, let it be a 2-day product. But again, he orders or she orders for something, expecting you to receive it in 1 day or 2 days. You have told her 2 days. Again, you're giving it after 2 weeks. Surely, that is not trust.
While he has promised, and now people are calling him Muyaye.
Exactly. Even the customers will say, this one is not serious.
Okay. I think the issue of trust is really very important, even for entrepreneurs and more especially the young people. The issue of trust. Now, Precious, a lot of people know you as a multitasker. Yeah, you do quite a lot of things. Now, besides just the yogurt, there is bushera, there is juice, there is ice cream, there is craft, there is supermarket, there is restaurant. a lot of things. How do you manage to balance business and personal life? And then you're also a family person.
A family person, and I have to also make them see that I am really a mother to them.
Yes.
The chance that I've got, I think I've got with my spouse. We learn to understand who I am. And he feels proud of me. He does not just give up, he does not blame me because I am who I am. He really appreciates whatever I try. Before I produce it out, or before I get it out to the market, I first introduce it to him. And he said, yeah, that one will work.
That one will work. Have you tested?
Have you seen it somewhere? Not like the product of cheese. I want to put cheese outside here. You have this restaurant. This may work. It is good idea to do it. Then this, before I introduced it, the juice that I take in the functions, I display in the functions or serve in the functions. I also introduced to him, I can make juice, you know it. He said, I know. How I want to break it. At least I also have this one in the function. I display it. I even showed him my display, the way I want it to look like. This is wow. And again, my kids, if he comes, my kids, we sat down and we agreed on the time that I should give them we agreed on Sunday. After church, I have to be at home fully. It is me to prepare breakfast. It is me to prepare lunch. It is me to prepare evening. It is me to have anything for them on Sunday. That is a sure deal.
That is a
when
covenant.
Someone is engaging me on Sundays, I always explain that, but it is the time that I have
for family.
It's when I give them time, a lot of time. And my workers, balancing it with my workers, is a bit tricky. But let's say to get off the overloading my head, my work. When I get someone like I've trained the yogurt, I leave the yogurt with that one. We keep balancing. I know in a week we have packed these bottles. I just keep recording. It is me who orders the milk. That one I will know. If there are 5 jerry cans, I will know what is becoming out
of the 5
What I need to see is how many 1 liters have you packed? How many 500 have you packed? Then at the end of 1 month, we sit. Remember, I have my records.
Yes.
The order, the jerry cans. On this date, we prepare this, we got out this. So we calculate. How much is in the balance, people that haven't paid? We calculate. Then again, on them, most of the workers, I mind about giving them the bonuses on how much have you sold yourself?
They are also sales people. They are marketeers.
On top of salary, we have the sorry. Let's say you have sold the car, the 5 liter 10. You have the percentage. With the much you have the 10%.
Okay. So that means if let's say you said this is
any
2,000.
Any package that you see here, it has a 10% when you look for it in the package. There are those people that specifically I look for them myself. I know these ones are there. But have you surprised them? If it is you, that will be your percent, the 10%. It will be on top of your salary at the end of the month.
Oh, that's now. The other thing is that I'm not yet very satisfied is how you're balancing work and personal life, because I know there's someone that would like to learn from you, because some people are just doing 1 to 3 things and they feel they are doing a lot in this world and they feel I don't have time.
And me, I also have time for myself. When I do gymming, I go in sauna.
You work out.
I go in the band.
You enjoy once in a while.
That's why I was telling you, let's say I have yogurt, I have juice, I have bushera, I have
now
brown,
Mikolo.
I have Mikolo. The one for yogurt, that one is separate. I balance him alone. So I leave it for him. The one for juice, the same. Yes.
So in other words, you have decentralized work. You have got you've got people to manage this, to handle this, to handle the other. So you're more of checking here and there if things are going so well.
Good.
Okay. Now, away from that, where do you see your Joy Yogurt in the next 5 to 10 years? By next year, I expect we should be having party of Your Joy at 5.
At 5 years.
Yeah, Your Joy at 5.
So meaning at 5 years to come, By the 5 years to come, I'm dreaming about many things. Because I feel like this thing can take us far.
Okay.
Yogurt is very good. The dairy product, all the dairy products are so good. If it comes to the human consumption.
Mm.
They're very good and everything. So I'm dreaming for it, at least by the 5 years to come, we should have, even if it not be a big factory, but at least something that we are using machine work.
Not manually.
Not manually.
Mm.
That's what I am planning to pack them and selling them. Machine.
Pack and seal, pack and seal.
Yeah, that one is already on the budget. If I am to use the cup, I have to introduce the machine.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, I thank you so much. Now, viewers that are watching us live on Elkem TV, thank you so much for keeping it live on Elkem TV. Now, our time is fast spent, and we are almost getting to the end of this particular episode of Business Spot. Of course, when you expect business results. Now, when it gets to collaborations and collaborations and projects, what are these things that we are looking up to coming up maybe in the future?
I know the government, like the government of Uganda now is these days is the women. Support women in innovation, in action,
business, in agriculture,
in every business that a woman handles. The government. May I have that feeling in me? So later or in future, the government will find me, or I will find the government myself.
The way they find you, you find them.
Working with these people, the DDA, they already know my product, and they're advertising it, they're sensitizing people about it whenever they're in Masindi, Chigumba, Bunyoro region.
Okay.
So I know one day it will come to me, or I will get the government to help, to give me the aid, so that I come to be a big company or a big factory or a big industry. And that one, when you become big, there are those people who gain from you.
True.
It should not be only my family, it should not be only my Masindi, but also the entire country.
Of course. Yeah. Because when you have that dairy product that is putting up a solution, for people, at least there we know that we are good to go. Right, now, as we get done with this particular episode of Elkem Business Spot, what is this particular thing that you would like to put out there for your customers, for upcoming entrepreneurs, and for people that love to be like you? I have seen, let me read for you this, one of the comments here. I love this woman. She's very grateful. This is Queen Jen. Queen Jen Murungi. I don't know if you know Queen Jen. She's a Miss Tourism Queen.
Yes, I know.
That one. And she said that she loves you so much. All right. Yes. Now, what are these things that you look at on the market? These things that you would love to tell your customers and maybe any other upcoming entrepreneur?
My customers should keep trying. Should keep selling my products because it's a good product. It's certified by UNBS. Then the young entrepreneurs, let us keep trying. You can't wait not to try. You have to try so that you be helped. You have to try so that you be corrected if you to do wrong or if you have to mess in the product. But this kind of saying, I fear that, no, it will not work.
But also, how will you be corrected when you've not done a wrong
how
thing?
How will we even help? Even the Bible says it. You're there praying to God. What will He add on you when you haven't even have anything?
Yeah, true.
So let us keep trying. Let us introduce new things.
Okay. And solutions.
Then also to have make yogurt. These people, me, I am a breakthrough person. If you come for an idea on anything that I am trying to do, we sit, we talk, I advise here, I tell you the challenges, and I even advise you to be strong. You try, even if you're there, call me, I will advise you on that. Call me, I connect you somewhere. Because they also connected me. Yes.
Okay.
Let us keep trying. Let us try new things.
Okay.
There are very many, not only yogurt, there are very many things around the market. And that can give money. Even pancakes. Surprise pancakes. I have someone who surprised me pancakes there. And this place, that patent. She makes pancakes. The pancake that you know it is a pancake, the local pancake.
Kabaragara.
By the Kabaragara, it is something that we say too much there.
And you can imagine someone who would do Kabaragara tinda agitunda anka.
Exactly. I got her, I told her, you try Kabaragara. She was, by the way, she was stressed with loan, the business she was doing was not coming out. But what if introduce the Kabaragara, the pancake? Can it be sold? Sure. I told him make different sizes, small and big. We have that one, we say 500.
One.
It's enough. You can even take one and it comes enough for you. 500. And she's making good money.
Okay.
Yes. So let us keep trying many things. Mandazi, pancakes, mandazi. Very many things that we have to introduce. Yes. Juice, you can even pack your juice and move around. There are those people who cannot make. Craft work. People have hands, but they don't want to use them.
People want smart things. They want to sit in SC, the youth. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Precious. Thank you so much for joining us on this particular episode of Elkem Business Spot. Today, I think people have got to learn about yogurt, of course, and its impact. Maybe as we close, could you highlight some of those things that yogurt? You see, Ugandans now and people out there, everyone wants to take something because it is giving them a particular solution. That is why people don't want to leave kombucha because they have told them when you take kombucha, this is how you'll behave at home. Things like that. So right there on your screen, those are the products that you see. That is the Your Joy yogurt, the 300 meals. The 300 meals. You keep on, yes, vanilla flavored. You keep on seeing them as the producer puts them right there. Now, what are these things nti wanywa yogurt wanomba mpitawo kino chimpisaawo?
The secret behind yogurt. It is anti-aging.
And
people may not believe, but it is.
Okay.
Just consume it. By the time you reach in a month, you will just be seeing your skin. You know when the skin is great and you cannot age out.
Yeah.
It's anti-aging. It has energy. It has calcium. It is a food nutrient. It has a lot of food nutrients in it. That's why I told them, at least even if you don't want to eat food, take yogurt. It will be equivalent than the food that you're taking. Even it may be even more than the food you're taking, you're consuming in your body.
Okay. Yes. Anti-aging, it is nutritious. Do we have any other? For those that are losing weight, they want to get a quick weight. They come for cream. They come for the cream. Yes, please contact Precious. You'll reach out at Filma. You'll be like, Wanang, I heard you talking about the cream. Can I take some cream? I would like to gain some weight. Besides getting weight, you talked about the kids that have...
The kids that have the malnourished kids. It's very good.
Okay.
They gain so quickly. Yes.
Okay. So they grow, they gain weight. What happens?
They gain energy. I think when they have energy, they are growing. Weight is good for the kids more than the old people. Yes, these kids are still growing.
Okay. All right.
The brain booster. Yes, the calcium, the energy.
Now, that means now for these schools, they're supposed to be investing in yogurt. Yes, as instead of packing other products for these kids, I think one of the things that children should be packed for is yogurt, so that when they get to school, they're able to have those. That
in fact,
the
I
yogurt
have my
as a brain
customer, the
booster.
Central people. We always take them jerry cans of yogurt.
Okay.
At
And
least
kids
in a
once
week.
in a while.
The young ones. This is the baby. Yeah. They're so concerned.
Now babies are busy taking yogurt in class. Those ones are the ones that we call planned kids. Planned kids taking yogurt in class. All right. Thank you so much, Precious, for joining us on the show. Our viewers, thank you so much for keeping it live on Elkem TV. My name is Elijah Kelvin Murongi, and today we've had the CEO of Your Joy Yogurt, that is Precious Kanoti, and the other name that I've already forgotten, much as she spoke about it. So let us meet next Wednesday, that is from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with yet another episode of Business Spot. Up next, we're going to be having the chat spot. Yes, the chat spot. That is with Esther, Queen Esther. They're going to be speaking of how to keep. They say, how will marriage look like in the next over how many years? They talked about something like that with Abavuka that we have. I don't know if they'll manage, but that is what they're going to be speaking about. So you can wait for Queen Esther. We also have this gentleman from the clinic, family clinic, something like that. That is Lennox, and also they will be joined by Queen Maggie. Yes, that is how their show is going to be like. That is from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. But otherwise, we want to wish you a very good Wednesday. Keep it Elkem TV.